Kevin got disconnected.
Richard, but here we are again. One more time.
How you doing, John?
Good. Miracle.
Yes, we have.
You got connected.
We have
John.
We got John
hey,
from Vancouver, and we have Richard one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mikey Kiwi and
so how you
Alan
guys doing this time?
Are having a long chat in the other Google room. Really?
All right, Richard, that's good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna adjust my mixer, my volume. I got a new laptop.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Richard, did your wife gonna leave you alone this time?
You saw her picture, right?
What are you talking about?
Oh, didn't I show you the latest picture I put on there, honey? Have you? Look at it. This is when I was drunk at Kevin's party. Ooh la la. Yeah. Is Aloe coming back?
I don't know what you're talking about, but...
Wait, you want to do a test run on a little beauty pageant video?
Yeah, do it, man.
What's that, buddy?
You want to do a test run on a beauty pageant video? I give you permission to stream it.
Yeah, let's see the babes, man.
What? As long as it's decent.
Oh, buddy, I'm all safe content.
Well, then, yeah, why not? Of course.
Yeah, I thought I'd give it a try because...
As long as it's not copyrighted.
No, I have full permissions for all the images I have on my main channel. And so I've never live streamed before, but, you know, I keep thinking that, you know, if we try rolling some beauty pageants, right, it might really help. Yeah, you know, I could start with a short one.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is open screen share and get the video. And
I saw some of John's videos, man. The girls are pretty beautiful. He's got.
Yeah, all of the videos are safe content videos, but you know, we don't have to go right there right away. But
Kevin, they're like the superstar women in the Philippines, you know, the beauties, you know, the pageant contests and stuff like that. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, so
sure.
I'm just gonna figure out how to live screen that. Okay, so I gotta click on my avatar. And then screen share. Okay, I'm screen sharing, right?
Oh.
And then I can open up.
That's the infinity look.
And there it is. Do you see Miss Philippines?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I can just set. I can hit play and.
Hey now.
Hey Ray, Roger. Rodney.
Wow.
So I can play it in a. Hang on a sec, because I can play it in a high definition. 1080 high definition.
Yeah.
It's only 3 minutes, Kev.
Yeah, 180.
As long as we don't talk. Yeah, we can see it.
And if you want, I can shut the music off and we can even talk through it, right?
No, because I think when we talk, it goes to our avatar, you know? But
oh, I see. Permission granted to Big Kev YouTube channel from permissions granted to me. Philippines is beautiful.
Yeah. I can't get myself in trouble, I hope.
No. I got full permissions, Kev.
Yeah, we always could blame Kiwi Mike. Hey, Mike,
Wow.
how you doing?
Beautiful.
Nice lady voice.
That's nice.
Boing.
Bob.
They look too fake.
When
She's beautiful.
John, when does that come out?
Well, the one on the left is incredible.
Oh yeah.
I have a whole video of her. Maxine
Beautiful.
Medina on the right, Miss Universe.
Nice eyes.
And then Pierre Wurzburger, called Princess P.
Oh yeah.
Miss Universe.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Do they need help to be oiled down?
The soundtrack could do with a bit of servicing.
Hey, Glenn, how you doing?
Wow.
Yeah, we can try this one video and chat a bit, and then when you want to roll another one, I can roll another one.
Huh. Now, has this pageant already happened?
Yeah, these are all contestants over the last 3 years.
Okay.
So from 2015 to today, currently.
And what is your job? What do you do for them?
Yeah, I don't do it for me. What I do is I just promote the Philippines, and because I promote the Philippines for so many years, I've made so many contacts that they essentially give me permission to feature pageantry on my on my main channel. So I have Miss Binny Binnings and bikini contests, and it's all slideshows. It's all slideshows. But it started, Kevin, back in and Richard and Mike is here. It started back in 2005 when YouTube first started. I uploaded a beauty pageant from my wife's city, and then I uploaded another pageant. And then I got a hold of some.
What's your wife's city? Where's she from?
Negros Oriental.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, just by Dumaguete, Negros Oriental. And so.
Yeah, that's a nice place.
Yeah, I don't vlog, or I don't solicit for any money anywhere on the internet. I just it all started just promoting beauty pageants, and then I started promoting like dive videos. HD photography. I started a Flickr group, and I got 730 people on there, members, and it's my group. And so I contacted different photographers over the years, and they would grant me permission, to use their content from Flickr, Facebook, and yeah. So I've got permission from Miss Teen Philippines all the way up to Miss Universe to Binny Binnings swimsuit. And yeah, I had a Facebook group, 7,800 people from the Philippines. And I ended up deleting that group because, there were so many kind of, big dogs from the Philippines, more or less. Yeah, big dogs from the Philippines started joining the group, and they wondered why this white guy was the administrator of this huge Philippines group, and I essentially handed that city group over to officials, and so I made a lot of official friends, and it's always good to have a couple officials that and some barangay police, but I was really just blown away.
That always helps.
Yeah, I was really blown away by all the photographers that contacted me on Facebook and, hey, would you, like make a video? And so all the videos I created from permissions, written permissions, email permissions, and yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, since 2005, it's been 12 years now. I promoted the Philippines. So I've got like 12, 13 blogs. I've got about 6, 7 6, 7 Flickr groups, about 38,000 contacts, but I don't cross my pages. So one of my groups is, I don't promote other blogs or links there. And, like everything's all divided. I'm on a Philippines forum called Dumaguete Info. I'm a sponsor on that forum. And, so I belong to forums, created blogs. I've got about 5 YouTube channels and 5 Flickr groups, but I don't cross-reference them all because... Yeah, because if you bring the whole 38,000 together, all my contacts, then it's just like, you're going to have X amount of trolls and people contact your contacts. And so, yeah, if one site goes down, I have another group. Or, if one YouTube goes down, I still have, 4 or 5 more. So,
yeah.
What am I?
That's the bad part.
Well, yeah. So through my actions during the election, although I'm up in Canada, I got asked to, I told you gents before that I got asked to moderate on a Fox News. And so I started moderating on there and eventually I was modding like about 11 chats on YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah, 11 at one time. So, I had no choice but to get like a kind of like a Ferrari for a laptop. Gig plus a 4 gig and a 1 terabyte hard drive. And it's like an HP EliteBook workstation. So I can have up to like 12 windows open and signed in. Yeah, 3, 4 different users. And
you have like
I can
external hard drive?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have Pro Tools for music, but I run, it's a big program, and I've heard the best way to run that program is to keep all your files on external hard drive, and just run the program from your computer, which I haven't done yet. It's on my Mac, but I have tons of Dell computers and stuff that I chat on and stuff, but that's a cool way to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't mean to like grab too much of the floor. I just wanted to, say
we just talk shit.
Yeah, well, I can really change up the spice a lot. I mean, I've got 125 pageant videos. So like I said, I give Kevin permission to. I can stream them anytime he would like, hey, John, roll a video, and I can roll the video. I have Miss Teen Philippines. That's, that's a beautiful slideshow.
There's probably a lot of pervs here that want to see the young, tender women.
Well, I've got about 4 or 5, just all bikini and swimsuit. Yeah, rolled many times. Kevin just, hey, John, roll a video, and I can screen share like anything from Miss Teen Philippines.
Right?
Huh? What's that, Kev?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, when it's break time,
Yeah.
when
So
one of us got to get up and go to the bathroom, then
yeah, so it's really kind of funny. Like in 2005, all that happened was I didn't even have a computer then. 2005 is when I bought a computer. Artistic, I play, you know, I'm like Richard, I play music, I have boards and keyboards, and and my wife talked me into getting a computer, and you know, so hey, I joined YouTube, I uploaded. It all started with like one beauty pageant, and then from there, just contacts after contacts after contacts, and once they know you're genuine and you know you're promoting tourism, you know,
Right.
yeah, I'm not a sexpat or anything. You know, I'm 55, my wife's 52, so yeah, and my daughter's
I'll be 56 in February.
yeah.
I'm 58, John, and my wife is 41, so I could be close to being a sexpat.
No. I think you know, I think if you're like, you know, like you know, maybe 15 to 16, you know, like starting about there, you know, if you're 15, 16 years old, or you know, you some gents
Yep, that's
maybe,
it.
yeah.
I'm
So
a sexpat.
so basically I created my first YouTube, and it wasn't even the one that I have now, Philippines the Beautiful. It was called, you know, it was by another name. And yeah, when I made a few videos and they found out I was genuine and just wanted to promote tourism and I wasn't in it for myself or anything, then, you know, it was amazing how the floodgates opened. You know, I started getting emails like, hey, will you make a video? Will you? And then when I created a Flickr group, like I said, I have 730 members there.
Wow.
You know, I can screen share that. There's no music, but I can screen share to give you an idea of my
cool.
yeah, here, let me dig it out. Yeah, this is one of my larger achievements is this group right here. Okay, so I'll go back to screen sharing. There's no music here, but you know, this will give you a general idea of what I do, which is just strictly promote the Philippines. So here's the group here. Philippines the Beautiful, 731 members. And this is me, head admin Pinoy.
I like it.
Yeah. So 731 members, 27,400 pictures. Yeah. 27,000.
Damn.
Yeah, so I can, you know, I can message any of these members and ask permissions to use their content, you know, to make a YouTube video. And then once I have their written, once I have their email permission, then I can create, you know, slideshows. So I have permissions, and in this group, like I say, Philippines are Beautiful. It's all safe content. I moderate it all the time. Just in the last hour, you know, these pictures just got uploaded. I don't even know who uploaded these. I haven't even looked at it today. And it's just 27,000 plus pictures. Yeah. So Kevin and Richard, I mean, you know, if you come to this group, you know, I consider you a lot more than members. You know, I would make you
yeah,
you know,
I've been to that church. Yeah, that one church looks like it's in Iloilo.
Yeah,
that one big church.
Well,
yeah, I'll go to that. I'll go to that club. I'll check it out. There's nothing else to do.
Yeah, but same as Richard. Like, so if you guys joined Flickr up here, you just join Flickr with a Yahoo account, load some Philippine images, and then when you pop over to my group or whatever, you know, let me know it's you, and I'll make you both moderators right off the bat. I only have I only have so I'm the head admin, and I have
That's a nice looking dog picture.
Yeah. Oh, but there's tons of pictures here, right? 27,400. And and so if I find someone who has incredible photography, I'll contact them and ask permission to make a video or a slideshow. And then from here, Philippines are beautiful. Like I said, this is me, Pinoy.
Nice.
So if you click on that, yeah, and this is me here. I'm the only one that creates discussions. Your visitor, 116,000. These are my top posters here. Pinoy photographer, Rex Photo. This guy's let me make a couple slideshows of his stuff on my channel. And then I have, one of my headers here. I've got rules and links to other content. And when I first started this group, I had images of the month. So this was August when I started it. And then, so I have images of the month here. Yeah, images of the month. Email them, and if I can, put them on my WordPress under images of the month. Yeah, these are nice Filipino images. And when I find someone, like I say, has spectacular photography, I'll just ask if I can make a slideshow. Yeah. And then the Flickr, share the link. Hang on a second.
The funny thing, John, my dad was a professional photographer and he owned a camera store. And I'm the worst photographer in the world, man. I'm horrible. But my wife
yeah. So you see, that group links to one of my blogs. I have about 10 or 11 or 12 blogs. And so, yeah, that link explains how to join right here.
But I love good photography.
Yeah. And then this blog, has my images of the month, right? And whatnot. And so right from the main Flickr page, it, takes you to this WordPress and my YouTube, and not me at all. It's only to promote tourism to the Philippines. And just to give you a really good, to give you really good foresight on who you're talking with, my name's John. When I click Pinoy, this is me here. So this is my personal channel. So I have 516 people who are following my content. These are my personal images. Yeah, these are my personal images, right? And so, talking to, here's where I live, Vancouver. Yeah.
Nice city.
Raymond, I don't know where Raymond is. Oh, my leg. Shit, I got to take my medicine pretty soon.
I actually live over here a bit, so I'm kind of off the screen. But yeah, that's a beautiful city where I live. This is a big slug I took, crawling over a hunk of wood.
New York is a shithole. That's why I live upstate now.
Yeah, so this is my
Just ask John.
Yeah, maybe I can change the topic instead of take the whole stage, but. Just a quick introduction. So this is who you're talking to. These are my personal pictures from the Philippines when I visit there.
Wow.
Yeah, and I have a lot of headers and pictures I create too. This is my living room. I bought the wife a fur comforter. And
how's your weather in Vancouver? Is it mild? You don't get bad winters or anything there?
It's the warmest place in Canada, Richard. So if you go 10 miles either way, you're going to hit snow. But where I am, I'm caught.
Well, what was that, a coyote?
Oh, the fur?
Yeah.
No, it's red fox.
Oh.
Yeah, red fox.
Almost a coyote.
Yeah, you're pretty close. So these are my personal images. This is basically my front yard, when I step out, right?
Nice.
Yeah, I
Wow,
live right
that's
on.
a nice city.
Yeah, and then you know these are like huge pictures, right? The reason I brought you to this page,
you got nice filters.
yeah, the reason I brought you to this page was to show you, you know, I really want you guys, you know, like to when you click on about
British Columbia.
Yeah, but it comes down here, Kev, right? And so here's my most viral picture. This one right here.
Well, what's that one?
It's only like I took a picture of the swan, the half a swan, and then I used Photoshop and I doubled it to create this image. And I have, yeah, 5,300 views. But a lot of people have copied this image. And so it's all over the internet, like about 15 pages deep, this image of, you know, people from Hong Kong to China to India. But the reason I brought you here is because, you know, you can click on tags. And all I really want to show you is my stupid car. I got 2 Mustangs. So these are my tags. And I have thousands of tags. So I go down to Mustang, A, B, C, D, F, G.
My brother is a car guy. He's had lots of nice Mustangs, man. What are they, old ones or like souped up new ones? Or
I got an 88 showroom condition, supercharged, lowered. Yeah, it's like a race car. I'm going to show you in a second. It's right here. And then I have it.
My brother had
97, 4.6.
Hey, Roberto, how you doing, buddy?
He had a 2005 convertible Corvette.
Roberto,
he was
you smoke weed?
In his travels, and he saw a Viper, and he traded that Corvette for a Viper.
Yeah,
and the Viper was too powerful, so then he traded the Viper.
Yeah, so this is my 88.
A Mustang, and then he supercharged the Mustang, a brand new Mustang, and the thing was like crazy fast.
Well, this is the 88 supercharged one I have, and then
forget what kind of supercharger it was, but that's nice.
Yeah, and this is my 4.6.
Give me a thumbs down. Oh my God, Roberto, you know, trader.
Top screen share, maybe that's what they're getting antsy about.
I don't know. This is a guys. They like to be like this. It's all right. We can handle it.
I can't kick you in the nutsack.
Girls, I mean, if you're gonna thumbs down girls, Kevin, if
that's why Roberto says
thumbs down girls. You know, they got.
That's why Roberto says hello, girls, to the room when he comes in.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just they're freaking Teen Philippines. See if they're gonna thumbs that down.
Well, yeah, but teens are a little bit too young though. We need to have.
No,
girls.
Well, there you go.
Can't get in trouble with those.
So
teens you can get in trouble with.
Yeah, well, no, the teens doesn't mean under 18. I think Teens Philippines, you have to be 18 to be in the pageant. Local pageants, you know, they'll have teens that are maybe 17 or 16 perhaps, but yeah, these girls are all 18. But enough about me. I just wanted to say that you know, I really, really promote the Philippines a lot. And I've always looked at your chat and thought live stream, but when I learned how to screen share, I thought, hey, I can roll pageants anytime.
I'm just seeing your Mustangs now, believe it or not.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they're nice.
Cool.
Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, both of them are like showroom. I'm going to sell them prior to retiring to the Philippines, which is going to be about 600 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wish I was going.
Jones, let's talk about cow
shit.
Cow shit. The hell?
What cow shit?
What kind of perverted talk is that?
Oh, well, I'm not even looking at chat because it's just usually trolls.
Yeah.
That's what I don't understand about the expat community.
Normally we have good gentlemen with bow tie, white coats and bow ties, but here today I don't know what's wrong with these gentlemen.
Well, we think a lot different. Like I say, I mod, you know, like 11 different chats on YouTube. So
we only have 500.
You know, I've been on a Fox
so
stream.
Especially Roberto Dunn. I
right?
think he's the ringleader. He
Yeah,
don't
like
even
12,000
like New Year's no more.
Well, I find, you know, John Doe funny at times, but then, you know.
Oh, no, Roberto Dunn. He doesn't even like New Year's. I like New Year's, but he gets mad when I say Happy New Year's.
Well, I don't think there's any.
But
I don't think there's any need to party pooper when there's only, you know, you have 20, 25 viewers and 3 or 4 or 5 of them are, you know, just trolling each other. You know, that's what I don't understand about the expat community is, you know, we should bind together and, you know, like grow the community, right? I mean, if your chat was, if your chat was cleaner and you didn't have trolls, no offense to the trolls, you know, I would bring a lot of people here. Yeah, I can post your link on blogs or post it here, there, you know, almost anywhere. But yeah, I don't want to, you know, post out to my friends and bring them to a place where, you know, some guy like in the last stream was, hey, you know, I want to see your butthole. You know, I mean, yeah, okay,
somebody said that.
It's Alo de Winter.
Oh, he said worse than that, Kevin.
He's just being weird. I don't really believe Alo.
Yeah, I'm kind of lost at words what he says sometimes, but I think that's
he's talking for pure entertainment and shock value. He's like Howard Stern, you know, Alo.
You know, he's like Howard. Military for, you know, I was in the heavy. When I was 18, I joined the Canadian Armed Forces Reg Force. So I was an you know, artillery gunner, right? I went up the ranks and whatnot. I went over to Turkey and worked under NATO and UN, and you know, I can be a drill sergeant too. I mean, I can come in and
I like Turkey.
You know, tear someone. Yeah, I can tear someone a new butthole, but why do that when it's such a small community of expats, right? You know, we should be bonding together and learning from each other and staying positive and you know, growing the community.
Yeah,
you know, it's too easy just to start, you know, bashing on each other. I mean, chat right now, you know, I could bash fucking anybody I want there, but come on, man. You got a gentle giant here. You know, he's willing to stream X amount of times each week, and you know, clearly a heartfelt. He's got to put up with, you know, 3, 4 trolls.
Oh, I know.
Are you guys? It sounds like the guys in the room are all butthurt.
Well, I know. I'm very a lot of these guys too. They don't care about my feelings.
Well, Thomas says,
especially with Brutal Dunn.
Well,
I'm very hurt.
Well, I was a drill sergeant. I could tear anyone in your asshole in this freaking chat.
That's what I need on my show sometimes.
Well, I know Richard's
some guy that.
Yeah, Richard's a lot more lenient than I would be. You know, I'd zap half of these freaking buttholes right out of here.
Oh, I'm almost ready to zap Richard too. His wife was playing grab ass earlier.
No, he loves you, man.
Heck,
I can't help it. I love my wife.
Well, I know, but Richard's not all there half the time anyway, though.
Yeah.
Richard, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
He's here.
I thought you already floated.
John's been married longer than me, man. I'm sure he loves his wife too. Yeah.
Yep. I'm still on my honeymoon. I've been married 22 years, and
Richard, but there's a time and a place for everything, buddy. When it's showtime, it's showtime. You know that too, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always say, you know, they ask how old my wife is. I say, well, she's 22. When I turn the lights on, she's 52.
Yeah, Filipino women are amazing.
Imagine Irish accented Filipinos. I'm Irish, Thomas. I'm 100% Irish.
Fighting Irish.
Yeah, I come from a long line of highly diplomatic military Irish blood. So my father was Irish military, and I'm in the military. My daughter's 35, and she's a Royal Canadian Mounted Police Sergeant.
Was it your dad that was 33rd degree too?
Yeah,
my grandfather was.
Yeah, my father was a 30. He adopted me, by the way. So I was given up for adoption. Yeah, I know you were, Kev. And yeah, I was adopted by a Jewish Freemason, 32 degree. He adopted 6 children, and he was an incredible
good man.
Yeah, he really was, Kev. Yeah, I know you were in a foster home for a while, Kev, and you're up in Alaska. You know, I watched all your chats and whatnot. Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't piss around.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm worried about that. We're gonna get shut down pretty soon. The way it sounds like February 20th. But
what's that?
It sounds like they gotta turn us off right before my birthday.
What about DTube? Is that any good? I heard somebody talking. Some French guy invented like an alternative to YouTube, and I heard it pays better too. Anybody hear about that?
I looked into it a little bit, but I'm not exactly too savvy about what's going on with it.
Yeah, I don't have much to add except you know, there's a lot more going on than YouTube might go blink for a bit. There's a lot going on right now. Yeah, yeah. I have military friends in Afghanistan right now. I have military friends over in Lithuania. I have a lot of friends that work for NATO and UN, and it's just mind-popping what's going on right now. I'll just tell you that
back again. What's going on, Will?
Willy Wonka, who packs more fudge than. Hey, Kevin, need help?
Sometimes he's a nice guy. Sometimes he
says, "Hey, Kevin, I need help wiping my face."
Yeah. I don't know why he acts that way.
Yeah.
One time he acts like he's my friend.
Don't be on it.
Now he acts like he's not my friend.
They're just trying to be funny.
Yeah.
They're just trying to be funny.
I know. But, you know, I'm just saying that, you know, like I know Rich is like a straight up guy. And, you know, the thing is, Kevin's such a nice freaking guy.
He is, man. Kevin's a nice guy.
Yeah, Kevin's kind of won my heart. And freaking, I don't like seeing him get trolled, man.
Yeah. Well, I go to Kevin after the shows and stuff, and Kevin's not thin-skinned. He just wants everybody to like him, you know. May have something to do with being a doctor.
Not everybody, but
you know. Kevin who?
Dick Insider. Kevin here. Yeah, like I said, you know, I can try to, you know, I can come on the internet and we can all decide to be humorous, or we can be trolling, or we can, you know, be like drill sergeants, which is too easy for me. But I'd much rather be hospitable and welcoming and sharing networks, and it's not to promote content. It's just to open people's minds and hearts to the Philippines. You know, there's good and bad everywhere. The Philippines is less United States, for example, but the Philippines doesn't put a no travel ban on USA.
Nope.
Because it's higher crime rate, but USA will put a travel ban on, you know, the Philippines. You know,
I hate that.
Yeah, it's all double talk and, you know, double-edged sword. And
Rick Rose said he wants to open thighs.
Well, that's wonderful. I mean, I'm 56. I've opened 107 pairs of thighs. Well, don't tell my wife that. She thinks she's number 7, but
my wife, she asked me about my past, and I just refused to I said, my papa told me you don't kiss and tell. My dad was a Navy guy, and so he said, son.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Well, I was straight up with my wife. I said, honey, you're 07. I just left out the 1. I just left out the 1. So instead of telling her 107, I said you're 07.
Number 1. So. She is. She's my number 1, man. She's a keeper.
Yeah, I mean, I went out with girls from all cultures and all races.
Yep.
Not all, but many, many, many. Yeah, just nothing like a Filipina, especially when you find.
Gypsy says he's lucky. My dad was just lucky I wasn't gay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm reading it all. But like I said, I was in the Army, right? So
yeah,
the chance of any of these guys getting a laugh out of me is like 0.
Yeah. So was there a lot of when you were in the Army? Were there a lot of gays in the Army when you were?
No. You know, those were old school days. So, you know, like the late 70s, the early 80s.
Yeah.
No. After the military, I was like regimental police for a while. And yeah, we ended up doing like a barracks check. And yeah, we found one guy who had like a mail order, you know, boyfriend down in the States. And yeah, we found a whole bunch of stuff on him. And he ended up in protective custody at the time. And the whole regiment was just going squirrely.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So in the regiment of 1,650 men, there was only one guy that, you know, was a bit topsy-turvy and tits up kind of thing. Yeah, they threw him in protective custody and recoursed him to a different base, a different trade.
Yeah.
So, yeah. No, we were, you know, I was Reg Force and Combat Regiment and ended up on J Battery Task Force in, you know, Canada. And then we ended up going over to Turkey and whatnot.
My dad was in the Navy, and he was like, I don't know what you call his position. He only did 4 years, but during the Korean War conflict, and he said there was like one homosexual on the, or now you got to call them gays, on the ship. He was on the USS, what the hell is it? Coral Sea. And he said they never went out for leave or whatever, you know, they stayed on the ship. And he said they always had money. So all the other sailors would be borrowing money because they pissed all their money away drinking and stuff, you know, and gambling. That's something, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roberto Dunn.
So Rodney Jones says, well, the room is dying. You see, like, what a troll. I mean, I can post Kevin's link in a Fox News chat with his 3,189 people right now.
What is who's stolen Valor? Stolen Valor?
Oh, people always say stolen Valor. Yeah. So, you know, when you hold yourself out to be a soldier in the military on YouTube, you know, that's like, you know, kind of the bottom pit of the trolls, you know, accusing you of stolen valor. Oh. Well, listen, you're recording my voice, so it's against the law to hold yourself out that you were a police officer, which I was. And it's against the law also in Canada to bolster if one of your child is like a sergeant in the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. That's against the law, which my daughter is. So, yeah, this is the real deal. My avatar is me, all my pictures are me, and my channels all have permission. And so, I don't know. Fly-by-night trolls are just like a dime a dozen. You might as well go to CNN or, you know, you can go anywhere on YouTube. But, you know, when you come to big cabs, you got 26, 30 people or 20 people, and, you know, and then PV wants to pop in. And
how about if we have Seth here? Have you ever heard of him? He's crazy, man. He's from California.
Yeah. I've been trolled by half of these guys that are posting right now. Yeah. Hey, Terry. Terry says, I was an arsehole and still am. Well, Terry, man is an animal, and his capacity is to be anywhere from an angel to the devil. So, You can choose to be Satan, or you can choose to be an angel, or you can fall in between somewhere. That's the reality of it all. And another thing that I'm pretty happy about is, you know, I could have retired when I was 48. You know, my father, he adopted 6 children, like I said, and he was well off when he passed away, and he was an incredible man. And, you know, I could have gone to the Philippines and, you know, for good, but, you know, when you have a job that you love, and, you know, the wife's a nurse, and, you know, she makes a lot of money at what she does, and no, we just keep going while we can. Yeah. But soon.
Seth was sent to be an expat to expand the JWO Jew World Order. Seth is Jewish? Is he, Kev?
Is Seth part Jewish? Jew? I think so.
Yeah, as Bernie Sanders says, I'm a non-observant Jew.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know, I'm not going to argue that. JWO, but there's a lot more going on than just that. Much more. Hey. Oh, thanks, honey. Yeah, my wife just got home. You see, my wife just got home, brought me a sub.
Nice.
Submarine. Thanks, honey. Yeah, I'm talking to Big Kev.
So your wife, is her language Cebuano, or does she speak? Yeah.
Visayan.
My wife too. Visayan, yeah, my wife too. My wife wanted to do a like videos on how to speak Cebuano. She said there's a lot of shortcuts in it. They love shortcuts in Cebuano.
Yeah.
Over Visayan.
Well, there's really nothing really like the English language, because you can, you know, like, it's so descriptive. So, for example, if you're in Negros Oriental and you say, you know, my pet tree iguana needs a root canal on its rear molar, you would go to the dentist, and you're basically saying, you know, my lizard has a bad tooth. So, yeah, you know, that's a good way to kind of describe it, that, you know, there's only so many words, so you can only become so descriptive. So I'm going to pop in my man cave so she didn't have to hear me yap on.
Yeah.
And I'll get to that stuff in a bit.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm almost done. It was a long day. I haven't did a lot of things today. I've been in transit all day today and yesterday. But yeah, John, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you sharing your videos and your video feed with us. That was quite interesting, and telling us about your storyline. That was pretty cool. Yeah, Richard, thanks for hanging out with me. Thomas, Gypsy, Roger, Ray, Roberto. I'll talk to you guys on another day.
So,
I'm just dead tired.
You're tired. Your buddy Roberto doesn't look too happy. I don't know what's going on. He didn't even come on the show. Not this one, anyhow.
I thought I sent him a link earlier, but
Roberto's here right now.
I don't know what Mike Z. I don't know if that means zombies or.
I don't know.
No, he's saying Z, like
he was asking Gypsy for some marijuana.
He's tired.
He was asking Gypsy for marijuana. Really? Remember, only dopes use dope. Right, Kevin? Get off the dope, Kevin.
Do dope.
Get off the dope, Kevin.
Well, you know, I will say this much. My father, being a pharmacist, he was totally against pills. He said that, no offense to anybody on a pill regime, but that most people just need a swift kick in the ass. He never took a pill in his life. Pharmacist for 46 years.
Yeah. My sister is an RN too, and she's in hospice, and she's very much against pills, man. She likes everything natural. Yep. I don't drink or smoke. I'm straight edge. I love JD.
That's the best way.
Yeah, Terry, that's my initials too, JD. First name John, my last name's unknown on the internet.
John Doe, I think they're referring to.
Oh, JD's infamous on this channel.
Well,
yeah,
John Doe, he's he's always been nice to me, because I think that, you know, we just hit it off right from the start. So John Doe's never trolled me, but
I don't know. Some people he bothers. The guy doesn't bother me a bit. You know? I don't care if he says bad shit about me. I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? I could care less. Yeah. I don't mind, you know, people saying anything about me, but it's when they you know, start using your name, or, you know, they start making like a video and they steal your avatar and your username, and they start telling stupid stories. Like,
well, I mean, they already done that to me. So,
well, I've seen that, Kevin. I've seen that.
Is it Diano? John Doe's Diano. You know, I grew up with the top
people that they think that's pretty funny. So,
well,
I think John Doe is a Nobly Don. I might be mistaken. Maybe he's Siciliano. You know, the Sicilianos are usually the toughest, you know.
Well, he's down in New York, so he's you know, they're all mad anyways, the New Yorkers, you know what I mean?
Lobsters, right? Yeah.
Well, you go to work in the rush hour traffic, and you come home in the rush hour traffic, and you're just pissed off.
Hell yeah.
You're just uptight and miserable. And I'm not saying John Doe's like that, but I'm just saying your average New Yorkers, like, you know, they wouldn't even give you the time of day. You know, if you stop, you know, if you just say to someone, hey, what time is it? They're like, hey.
Rick Rose said he wouldn't come on here if John Doe was here, and he says he's a snowflake. What does a snowflake mean? I hear people using that term, but I don't know what they're referring to.
Snowflake is a tender, a moody person.
Oh, it's moody?
Yeah, USA kind of patronizing nickname for, like, you know, a liberal freaking retard.
Pussy.
Oh, okay.
Snowflake's a pussy.
Thin skinned, is that what it means, a snowflake? Yeah. Yeah.
Thomas says means he's
liberals seem to be different years ago than they are today. They used to be like for the working class. Now they seem to be a little bit emotional. I don't know what's going on with them, but hey, I'm not really into politics myself. I think they're idiots.
Yeah. I don't even think really a snowflake is a good term, because like can land in USA, but it doesn't collect benefits. And it melts and it goes away. But you know, the immigrants, you know, they just pop into USA, and they they start coughing a check, and so that's the difference between you know, a real snowflake and, you know, a liberal snowflake.
Yeah, but
snowflake could give you a headache forever, you know.
Yeah, but we got to remember, immigrants is what made the United States.
Yeah, that's true.
Way back when.
Yeah. My parents immigrated, and, you know, so did yours, or we'd all be Native Indian, right?
Yeah.
Well, all of us. Pretty much all of us, except the Native American.
Yeah, my daughter is a Native Indian. I had it when I was in the military.
I heard that
my kids also.
Elvis Presley's mother's side, I think She was Cherokee Indian. Did you know that, Kev? You didn't, did you?
No, I didn't know that. And I've been listening for a while, so. But yeah, my daughter is her mother was Blackfoot. And
oh wow.
Yeah,
the guy that plays in Leonard Skinner there. What's his name? Oh shit. He had a band called Blackfoot. That was his name. Oh shit. Can't remember his name.
You know, the cool thing about actually having the link is, like I say, you can screen share, you know, so as time goes on in the future, I'll when I feel more confident, I can, pop a picture of my daughter getting her sergeant stripes and pop a picture up of my wife, and she's beautiful. Yeah, my wife's just deadly beautiful.
You showed us your wife before.
Yeah.
See, your wife is pretty. You do got a lovely wife.
Yeah. Well, that's why I have, I got my man cave. I'm in my man cave right now, so she never comes in here. I got my own room.
Cool.
My house isn't big enough for a man cave.
I'm just in my cave.
Yeah, with your big wolf behind.
All right, you guys. Yeah. Well, that's part of my Studio A.
Yeah, and you have a big mic condenser there and microphone and.
Well, that's from thanks to Roberto Dunn. Yeah. My troll. He's the one that bought this for me. So.
Yard birds.
I always like to thank Roberto for helping me get this.
Nobly done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, I just want to say thanks for hanging out. John, thanks for coming here. And Richard, thanks for coming back.
No, hey, thanks for sending me the link, Kevin. I'm off for 3 days, so if you stream and I see the alert, just send the link.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, buddy. No problem.
Yeah, and then once we get we find out who's friend and foe or whatnot, we can just build a hangouts and we can get on and chat, live, not streaming even. You know that, right, Rich?
Cool.
Really cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're in a hangouts and 2-3 other guys in a hangout, we can call each other and we can, we're not actually streaming, right? So
right.
We can still, so we can chat behind the scenes and start sharing our musical instruments and our.
That's what I was gonna say. Can we play guitar without these guys listening to it? Because I played one time on Kevin's show a long time ago, and they were saying, play Stairway to Heaven, play AC/DC, play this.
I think it was last week.
It was like months ago.
I got like a headache when he was doing it, though.
Yeah, you're a dreamer, pal.
Like every day, though.
You are a dreamer.
Yeah, I got a video of me playing Rush, Closer to the Heart.
Yeah, I think I've seen that. Yeah. We'll have a circle jerk, play guitars. I'll hook up with that Dave guy, and we'll just sit and play guitars.
Yeah, well, me and or I should say, Kevin and I, we have a hangout now, so I'll definitely somehow get your email and add you in there, Richard, and you and I, we can go live to each other and chat, not streaming, right?
Want me to type my email in here for you, man?
Yeah, if you do that, I can add you right into the with me and Kevin. I have it open. I'm reading the chat. I've got Gmail open. I have my channel open. I still have, I've got 6 windows open right now. So if you type in your email, I'll have it. Yeah. So I'll have it in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. So you can even delete it. And I have
guitars, and we don't have to listen to.
And I have. Yeah, so I can add you in, even though we're streaming right now. I can just go to Big Kev.
Hey, I don't give my drugs out to people, okay?
I don't care, Thomas. Spam me all you want. Fucking awesome.
No, you can delete it. I have it. You can delete it. So I added you. You are now added.
Yeah, Thomas, bad man.
Add people.
No, you guys ought to fill. You guys are.
It's not my primary email anyhow. It's my fucking Gmail. So spam me all you want. I hardly ever open it.
Well, how do you know if you don't open it? How you know? You know what? If you don't open it, how you know I'm gonna send you a birthday gift or birthday?
I don't want no fucking birthday gift. I got all the fucking guitars and amps and every fucking thing I want. I mean, I'm not a car guy like John is. I mean, what the fuck do I need? You know?
I'm having a party next week. Like
fuck do I care?
Give you like a birthday picture.
Some fucking jerk in Australia has to say, fuck them. See, I'm a badass New Yorker.
Yeah. Okay, Richard, you're added. Oh, that's really weird because Mike joined and then he left. I have no idea how he joined. Your Gmail, Richard, you're added.
You think I care if Kevin kicks me to the curb? I don't fucking care.
No, I don't think.
Why are you upset, Richard?
I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? If you kick me to the curb, you think I care? You can get Mikey Luna on here to mod your show.
Why are you upset, Rich?
Because you're assholes that come in your room. Fuck them. Fucking douchebags.
Well, you're a mod, Richard.
They won't even fucking come out on the fucking chat and talk. No balls.
Richard, what are you talking about?
Thomas. Tough guy.
Well, you're a mod, Richard.
I don't give a fucking shit.
Well, why don't you ban people that?
Because it's Kevin's show. I fucking don't care.
No, but he gave you a wrench. He gave you a wrench, and so the streamer always backs the mods and the mods.
Hey, man, I can fucking walk away, man. You know what I mean? I got a fucking life.
Oh,
you know.
Well, Kevin,
I don't fucking.
Sorry, but Kevin, you gave Richard a wrench. So he's a moderator. He can. You know, you have to trust his judgment to have your back too, right? So.
Yeah, I don't know why. What's wrong, Rich?
Kev, you don't fucking read the room half the time.
I know that, but why are you in a bad mood all of a sudden?
You know, if you read the room, you'd fucking know what was going on. You know? But I really don't fucking care, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I really don't fucking care. A guy that comes in the room all the time said he's going to fucking, you know, hack me and fucking because I posted my fucking Gmail account in here so that we could play guitars together. And they're saying that I think Dave is fucking handsome or some bullshit, you know? And I said, why don't they fucking come on the chat if they're tough guys? You know?
Hang on a second. Okay, I'll go to.
I don't fucking care, Kevin. You know what I mean? Fuck it. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, but Richie,
Tom, back up, Terry, and read, okay? Back up and fucking read. You're countrymen. Okay, fuck you. I'm leaving. Fuck you. Go fuck yourselves, assholes.
Well, Richard, how come you just don't ban that fella?
Yeah.
Rich?
You got the wrench, Richard. How come you just don't ban them?
Well, Richard's your friend. He doesn't want you to get upset, so he wants to know that you back him 100%.
Well, that's why I give him the wrench, but he can do that job.
Yeah.
That's why he's the moderator.
Yeah. Well, no worries. No worries. We'll sort it out. Richard, if you're still listening, like I said, you added to our Hangouts and Gmail, so that'd be a cool way to connect. And
yeah,
Richard. I mean, sorry, Kevin. Richard just wants you to read the chat, and as the streamer, I think he just wants you okay to, to know that if he bans somebody, you're gonna back him up.
Oh, of course. That's like I said. That's why he gets the wrench, but he can he could let the guy out and do all that stuff.
Yeah.
So he can use his own judgment, you know. So, but there's no reason for him to.
Well, yeah, sometimes streamers just don't read the chat, though, right? And so, I belong to a lot of different streams where, we're afraid to ban somebody because, the streamer is somehow connected to them or whatnot. So, but yeah, Richard has a wrench. I mean, if you're listening, Richard, I wouldn't hesitate to, if you want to ban someone, just ban them, because this is, for every people that you lose, Kevin, we just get you new blood, new people.
Oh.
And it's all about
Richard. Hey,
yeah.
I apologize for not reading it. I only can see out of one eye anyway, but I apologize for not paying attention to it. So if you want to give up the wrench, I understand. But if anybody new that wants to do this, one qualification: don't drink before you come on the show, and then you don't get upset before it happens. That's a good qualification, because if you drink and then you don't, that doesn't happen. So Richard.
Richard's your buddy, man. He'll this stream, but Richard's your buddy.
He is my buddy. So I mean, like I said, but there's no need to. I mean, everybody has it. Everybody has their own pressure point, blow point.
Yeah, like I said, I'm on a lot of different chats. When you quit streaming, I'll be on a Fox news chat. And we have like a dozen mods there, and we just ban people. When people troll, they get banned, and when they swear or something and they say something racist, they get banned. And and there's basic rules. I never attack the streamer, which is Big Kevin. So if someone attacks us, says something ignorant towards Kevin, he gets banned. If someone attacks a moderator, he gets banned. And then it's up to those mods to bring in new blood. And that's how it really works out good. So if I was confident that there wasn't a bunch of ignoramuses in chat, I would share out the link. So time will tell.
Yeah. Hey, I take my meds because my head and my leg hurts. There's a difference, okay? I don't take my meds for recreational use, okay? So there's a difference about doing this stuff, okay?
Yeah. I mean, you're not a social drug.
Yeah, I'm not a junkie. So
yeah. Okay, Richard found the hangout, so we'll work it out in there, Big Kev.
That's cool. I mean,
yeah.
There's always another day, I mean.
Yeah. In Hangouts, I'm saying thanks, Richard. This is Zap Trolls. Yeah, once you zap the trolls, you just bring in new blood. I can bring 100 people here in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, there's always somebody.
Oh yeah, yeah. It never ends. It never ends. I mean, you know, I think prior to the election to today, I probably banned over 20,000 people on 11 different chats. You know, this being the smallest, but this is unique because it's essentially just Philippine expats. Yeah, my other chats are just news and music channels. So.
Yeah. All right, you guys.
So you're gonna end it now, eh?
Another successful night. Yeah.
Okay, buddy.
I'm gonna. Hey, John. Thanks for coming out. Always a pleasure. And hey, seriously, thanks for hanging out with us. And I'll talk to you on another day.
Okay, Kev. Yeah, you got the Hangouts, so you can email the link or post the link in there, and I'll be here if I'm not working.
I appreciate that, buddy. Okay, always nice to know where a friend is.
Yeah.
All right, bud. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Big Kev.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Have a good and safe weekend.
Yeah.
And be careful about driving on that nice snowy and wet roads.
Okay. Hey, Terry.
Don't drink and drive. Yeah. Don't drink and drive, and don't take meds and drive, because that's all dangerous.
Yeah, I said later, gents. Try to be nice. Yeah, Terry's always been cool and Crazy Joe I haven't seen before.
No, Terry's a good man.
Yeah, funny guy.
He's always a good man. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. And you all have a good weekend. God bless you guys. Richard, I'll talk to you guys whenever you wanna. I hope you have a safe weekend. Enjoy your time with your wife. Yeah.
Yeah, will do, Kev.
Know your limit and just have a good time.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig into a submarine she brought home, and anybody out there not married or
enjoy your sandwich.
Yeah, you better hurry up and find a good wife. I'll tell you. You live longer when you got a good wife.
That's right, man. Good wife, good family.
Yeah.
Enjoy what you have.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mess up what you have.
Hey, Kev, so keep in mind, even if you're not streaming, we have this Gmail, you, me, and Richard, so we can chat away in there over the next few days and see if we can get you on a bit different course. But Kevin, much appreciated you opening the gates, man.
All right, doors always open, brother. Doors always you never know where the door's gonna take you. Well, buddy, I'm gonna answer this phone, and I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you later on.
Yeah, take care. That could be Richard calling you. Take care, buddy. Sign out.
All right, buddy. Yep.
See you, man.